Modern historians are trying to hide this 2,000-year-old analog computer, because if it's real, everything we know about human history is a lie. How could our ancestors master complex gear systems long before the invention of the clock? Today, we dive into 5 artifacts that break the laws of physics and the official timeline. Welcome to the Artifact Files, where the impossible becomes reality. From the deep waters of the Aegean Sea to the hidden tunnels of Egypt, we are uncovering secrets that were never meant to be found. You will see laser-precise stonework that defies modern engineering tools. We will examine ancient batteries that could have lit up the temples of the gods. Every artifact on this list is a direct challenge to the status quo. Stay with us until the end to see the object that still has no known purpose in the Roman Empire. We are often taught that human progress is a straight line, moving from primitive tools to modern computers. But what if our history is actually a series of peaks and valleys? Many archaeological finds suggest that a high-tech civilization may have predated our own record-keeping. These objects are known as OOPARTS, or out-of-place artifacts. They exist where they shouldn't, and they do what shouldn't be possible. The artifacts we are about to reveal are not myths or legends. They are physical objects held in museums and studied by scientists across the globe. The mystery lies in how they were created and who actually designed them. If these items are truly ancient, then the history books need to be rewritten from scratch. Let's begin our investigation with a device found at the bottom of the sea. Our first mystery is the Antikythera Mechanism, discovered in a shipwreck off the coast of Greece in 1901. At first, it looked like a green, corroded lump of bronze. But X-ray imaging later revealed a complex system of over 30 bronze gears. This device is often called the world's first analog computer. It dates back to the 2nd century BC, a time when such technology was supposedly non-existent. The precision required to create these gears is staggering even by modern standards. They were designed to track the movements of the sun, the moon, and the 5 known planets. It could even predict solar and lunar eclipses with incredible accuracy. Nothing this complex appears in the historical record for another 1,500 years. How did the ancient Greeks possess the mathematical knowledge to build such a masterpiece? The mechanism even featured a dial that accounted for the elliptical orbit of the moon. This reflects a level of astronomical understanding that was supposedly not discovered until much later in history. Historians are baffled because there is no evidence of the precursor tools needed to build it. It seems to have appeared out of thin air, fully formed and functional. The Antikythera Mechanism suggests a lost era of scientific brilliance. If the Greeks had the technology for complex gear systems, what else were they capable of? The mechanism proves that our understanding of ancient engineering is deeply flawed. But as incredible as this computer is, our next mystery takes us to Egypt, where we find carvings that shouldn't exist. Next up is a mystery that looks like it was pulled straight from a modern battlefield. Let's look at the Abydos Helioglyphs. Inside the Temple of Seti, the first in Abydos, Egypt, there is a stone beam covered in strange carvings. These carvings appear to depict a helicopter, a tank, and some form of futuristic aircraft. For decades, these images have fueled theories about ancient astronauts and time travel. They are known as the Abydos Helioglyphs, and they have caused endless debates among researchers. Is it possible the ancient Egyptians saw flying machines? The helicopter figure is particularly striking, showing a rotor blade and a tail boom that looks remarkably modern. Next to it, a shape that resembles a heavy armored tank or a hovercraft is clearly visible. Mainstream archaeologists argue that these are simply palimpsests, or overlapping carvings from different pharaohs. They claim that the crumbling of the stone created these accidental shapes. However, The resemblance to modern military hardware is almost too perfect to be a coincidence. If the palimpsest theory is correct, it is one of the most incredible coincidences in archaeological history. But if the images are intentional, it suggests the Egyptians had access to technology we can barely imagine. The temple itself is a marvel of engineering, built with massive stone blocks that are perfectly fitted. The mystery of the helioglyphs remains one of the most controversial topics in Egyptology. Could these carvings be a memory of a much older, more advanced era? The helioglyphs are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Egyptian anomalies. But the third mystery on our list is even crazier because it involves moving 70-ton objects with laser precision. We are going deep underground to the Serapeum of Saqqara. This location houses objects that seem to break the laws of physics and ancient engineering. Let's step into the darkness of the Egyptian tunnels. Deep beneath the sands of Saqqara, 24 massive granite boxes lie in silent defiance of our understanding of history. Each box weighs over 70 tons, and they are carved from solid blocks of Aswan granite. The granite is so hard that only diamond-tipped tools should be able to cut it. Yet, these boxes were created thousands of years ago, long before the Iron Age. The sheer scale of these boxes is enough to leave anyone speechless. The engineering precision of the Serapeum boxes is what truly terrifies modern historians. The interior corners are perfectly 90 degrees, and the surfaces are polished to a mirror-like finish. When measured with modern tools, the flatness of the surfaces is accurate to within a few thousandths of an inch. This level of precision is typically only seen in high-end optical labs today. How did the Egyptians achieve this with copper chisels and stone pounders? Historians claim these boxes were used to bury the sacred Abydos bowls. However, when the boxes were first opened, they were found to be completely empty. No mummified bowls, no treasure, just empty, vacuum-sealed granite chambers. The tunnels they sit in are so narrow that there is no room for hundreds of men to pull them into place. It is as if they were moved by some form of advanced acoustic or magnetic technology. The mystery of the Serapeum is a testament to a lost science of stone. If we can't explain how they were moved or carved, we can't claim to know the history of Egypt. But if you think massive stone boxes are strange, wait until you see the ancient device that could generate electricity. Our fourth artifact takes us to Iraq to examine the Baghdad Battery. Could our ancestors have discovered electricity thousands of years before Benjamin Franklin? In 1936, a clay jar was found in a village near Baghdad that changed everything. Inside the jar was a copper cylinder and an iron rod, held in place by a bitumen plug. When scientists added an acidic liquid like lemon juice or vinegar, it produced a small electric current. This artifact dates back to the Parthian or Sassanid periods. It is a functional galvanic cell over 2,000 years old. While the voltage produced by a single Baghdad battery is low, several linked together could generate significant power. What would ancient people need electricity for? Some researchers believe it was used for electroplating jewelry with gold or silver. Others suggest it was used in religious ceremonies to give worshippers a divine shock. The existence of these batteries suggests that the knowledge of chemistry was far more advanced than we believe. Many mainstream archaeologists are quick to dismiss the battery as a mere storage jar for scrolls. But why would someone use a copper cylinder and an iron rod to store papyrus? The design is perfectly optimized for a chemical reaction to occur. The Baghdad Battery is a smoking gun for ancient technological experimentation. It challenges the idea that the Industrial Revolution was the first time humans harnessed power. We may never know the full extent of ancient electrical knowledge, but the next object on our list is perhaps the most mysterious because we don't even know what it was called. Found all across the former Roman Empire, this bronze object has baffled historians for centuries. It has no mention in ancient texts and no clear function. Let's look at the Roman dodecahedron. The Roman dodecahedron is a hollow bronze object with 12 flat, pentagonal faces. Each face has a circular hole of a different size, and each corner is adorned with a small knob. Over 100 of these have been found from Britain to Hungary. None of them come with instructions, and Roman literature is completely silent about them. They are a geometric puzzle from the ancient world that remains unsolved. Theories about its use range from the practical to the bizarre. Some think it was a knitting tool for making gloves, while others believe it was a surveying instrument for the military. There are even theories that it was a religious artifact used for fortune-telling or a calendar for sowing crops. The varying sizes of the holes suggest that something was meant to be passed through them. Despite our modern technology, we still cannot agree on its primary purpose. Every time we find a new dodecahedron, the mystery only deepens. They were clearly valuable, as they were often found in hoards with coins and jewelry. The craftsmanship is excellent, indicating they were mass-produced by skilled artisans. If the Romans had a standardized tool used across the entire empire, why is there no record of it? The dodecahedron remains a silent witness to a forgotten Roman secret. We have looked at 5 artifacts that defy the official story of our past. From the gears of Greece to the batteries of Baghdad, the evidence of ancient high technology is all around us. Which of these objects do you find the most shocking? Is it the precision of the Egyptian granite or the complexity of the ancient Greek computer? The more we look, the more we realize that history is far more complex than we were told. Thank you for joining us on this investigation into the artifact files. If you want to see more hidden history, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Do you think they had advanced technology, or was it just pure luck? Tell me your theory in the comments, and let's start a conversation. Until next time, keep questioning everything you know.